Sagittarius, let's go ahead and tap in and see what's going on for my Saggy babies. If you're Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yes, placement. This is your reading. So let's tap in. We've got passion coming through. Okay, things are getting hot and sexy between you and somebody. All right, so sorry, YouTube. I mean, you don't really see her boob here, but still, okay. Let me cover it just in case. But yes, you and someone are definitely having some steamy time here for sure. You might be thinking about some passion that you and someone else have shared. So yeah, let me see what's coming through. All right, Seven of Swords. So you are coming through as a Seven of Swords. Are you sneaking around, having a passionate, I don't know, somebody having an affair, doing something sneaky here with the Seven of Swords? All right, so look, this ain't gonna be for everybody, all right? But yeah, the Seven of Swords, you might be doing something on the low. Okay, now this doesn't always mean that you got to be cheating, doing something like that. You know, it could just be like you just trying to keep your business on the low, all right, with the Seven of Swords. So yeah, you know, there could have been something that happened possibly around the full moon in Libra that we just had, or you know, there could be something significant coming up about the next full moon, especially it's gonna be in Scorpio. So you know, they say that's kind of the full moon when secrets come out and stuff like that. This might be secret passion that you have towards someone that you have not expressed. Okay, the other person coming up in this reading is Justice. Okay, you could be dealing with a Libra, somebody with those placements in your chart, or somebody that is really seeking, they could be seeking some sort of revenge. I ain't gonna hold you. They could be seeking some sort of revenge. Okay, so yeah, you know, Justice card shows up when we feel like we've been done wrong in some way. So you know, it could be a situation like that. All right, so the plot here, the theme that's going on between the two of you, we have the World and the Four of Pentacles. All right, so somebody in this dynamic could get a lot of attention, but they're also holding back with the Four of Pentacles. Somebody could be holding back. I mean, I mentioned you could be holding back passion that you have for someone, but this person could also be holding back, like engaging with you in that way. What y'all got going on? Yeah, he's got some shit going on. Oh, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Let's see, what's the conflict here between Sagittarius and this Libra? Ooh, the Three of Swords. Okay, heartbreak, disappointment, breakup. All right. Yeah, so for some of y'all, even like a third party, something like that. So I was mentioning like a little sneaky link. Why does it seem like some weird Offset, Cardi B, something came out about him allegedly sleeping with Ari, what's her last name, Fletcher? I don't know, I don't be knowing these folks business like that, but this is kind of giving me a weird ass storyline like that. All right, so yeah, it's getting messy. It's some Jerry Springer shit. This ain't gonna be everybody reading. All right, but your advice here, the action to take, we have the Five of Pentacles and the Strength card. Okay, so maybe having to get over some sort of what could feel like a rejection. Okay, with that Five of Pentacles. Having the strength to, you know, kind of pick yourself back up. and not let your self-esteem be dependent on how somebody else is like showing up in a relationship, how they are treating you. Now, I ain't gonna hold you. You the one coming up as a Seven of Swords, which could be the sneaky shit. And this person over here is like, they want things to be rectified, balanced out there between the two of you. They want some sort of fairness. And it's like until they get that, they're just holding back. They're just holding back until then. And for some of y'all, you messing with somebody that's married, okay? Because the Justice card can also be that too. Y'all got something weird going on. It's just so extra with my Sagittarians. What's the resolution, the outcome here for Saggy? Resolution, the outcome. I told you, it's a whole lot of secrets. High Priestess and the Moon. Secrets. Okay. Secrets coming out next full moon too, I'm telling you. This came up in the reverse. 9 of Cups. In the reverse with the Emperor. Secrets coming out about a masculine. Definitely somebody that could be married here. That could result in them like being single. Yeah, that's crazy. Whoa. So I don't know if somebody's going through like a divorce or some shit. So that could be it too. Like, you know, sometimes that should be a little messy. Like, you get in a relationship with somebody that isn't like, they're not officially divorced. Maybe they're separated or some shit. Like that type of situation. But yeah, somebody could be going through that process here. So you're having to keep a relationship on the low until everything is finalized. You know, you kind of have a little time before you can come out like publicly, like as a couple. Ooh, this is messy. Let me wrap this story up. I'll tell you, it's not gonna resonate with most of y'all. It won't. I don't know why. I feel like this is just some like Cardi B, Offset, Love and Hip Hop ass shit, basically. All right, y'all. That's crazy. Am I tripping? It's probably, oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, I don't have enough cards on the table. There we go. All right, y'all. So, yeah, you know, oh my God, this sounded so crazy. I was like, I just heard, you'll have your time to shine. Oh, shit, that sounds so fucked up. But yeah, like, I don't know if some things have been hidden between you and somebody. Like, eventually you'll have your time to shine, and it'll maybe feel like it's more than just passion with this person. But yeah, they gotta go through their divorce and shit. They got a lot going on their end. I just heard tax evasion too. They can have some stuff going on. What the hell? All right, y'all. I'm gonna wrap this reading up here. If this resonates, look, it probably won't with most of y'all, but oh well, it's a good story. Please like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until next time, sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.